Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another video post of Confessions of an Agent. Today is March 13th. Today we are going to discuss in part two of what a business owner should know, or things a business owner should know about his or her business. Today's topic of discussion is it's a numbers game. It's critical to success. Developing a business plan, knowing your processes, and executing an actionable plan. Key components. So first, I just want to address the business plan. The business plan can be as simple or extensive as you need it to be, depending on your business, depending on your expertise, depending on your level of capacity for the things that you need within your business. That's how detailed it should be. But basically, the outline is pretty much, it describes each section of the business plan and lists several questions to answer each item under specific sections. And the sections that I outline, again, are going to be, or the things that I've outlined in my samples. I have samples that I can give people or send out to people if you need them. Of course, there's going to be an executive summary. And the thing that used to catch me up all the time was I used to try to write the executive summary first, not realizing that it is in the summary. The summary should be pretty much written after the fact. That's one thing that I can just kind of give you, just from general experience for writing business plans for a long, long time. So you want to start out with a description of your business. Generally, maybe at this time you're even planning and thinking about what is your business name? How is the business organized? Is it going to be a sole proprietorship, partnership, or corporation? Who are going to be the business owners? How long has the business been organized? What accomplishments have been achieved to date? You want to get that description of the business up front, so people, or the people who are reading it, can actually get a sense of what they're getting themselves into before they even get to the meat of the business plan. And then after you talk about the description of the business, you want to talk about the description of the product or the service that you're offering. It's critical to give a clear and concise description of the product made, or the service that's given. This is where things need to be, in a layperson's terminology, technical information can be attached, but you want to keep it simple and precise as possible, just for general reading purposes. When you're describing the product or the service, you're going to say, okay, to yourself, what does this business sell? What are the features and benefits of the product or service? What solution does the business offer to the marketplace? And describe your pricing. Describe how you got to that price point. We're not talking about competition, but just describe your price point. What are your costs? Okay? And that leads up into your marketing plan within the business plan. This is one area where people skip over. And I think they just kind of think, oh, a SWOT analysis. No, a business plan needs a marketing plan within it. And that marketing plan should include a review of industry conditions, a precise definition of the target market, an analysis of the competitive advantages and weaknesses and plans promoting and selling your product or services. So it gets into that SWOT analysis, but you see all the other things all the other components that I just outlined, which include that SWOT analysis. You have to be specific on the industry. Describe the state of affairs within the industry segments. What industry or what segment of business is in that specific industry, and which niche are you going to tag along or attack in that niche? What are the conditions in that business segment? Is it expanding, declining? Is it new? Is it maturing? Describe where you're plugging yourself in at that point in time. And how do you enter the business industry? Explain that. describe your customer base. Who are going to be your customers? They're going to be individuals. Describe the age, the gender, the socioeconomic characteristics. Are you going after corporations, or are you going after industries in whole? Describe that customer base. How are you going to service those customers' needs? Get into the competition now. Competition is a little funny because a lot of people say, well, I don't have competition. But generally, if it's not a new service or product that no one's came up with, like when Microsoft came out and they were just dominating, but there was still competition. Uber, still competition. Google, still other competition. It just may or may not have been established yet. But where do your potential customers currently buy the product or service you offer? Who else offers the product or service you offer? What are the strengths and weaknesses of your competitors? How will your business be positioned to the competitors? You want to talk about that. Then we get into your advertising and promotion. And your advertising and promotion, you're going to take to another level. After I get done talking about the business plan, I'm going to tell you or talk to you about how to take your advertising and promotion and take that to another level, which is going to be your actionable business plan. That's basically how you're executing your advertising and promotion. So advertising and promotion should define how you would get your product or service to your target market. This includes marketing avenues, advertising, promotions, public relations, and distribution channels. How basically describing how you're going to reach your customers. How do you target customers make buying decisions? That's a big chunk of it. How does your target market customer, or how's your target customer? There we go. Let me say this right. It's early in the morning. How do your target customers make buying decisions? That's the terminology. How do your target customers make buying decisions? You need to know that. You need to be able to identify that so you can attack that. Where do target customers shop for products or services? How will you incorporate a variety of marketing efforts? Will you be at trade shows? Are you going to be doing direct mail? What type of advertising are you going to do? Phone books, internet? You got to kind of develop that. How will you measure the success of advertising and promotion efforts? Rate of return on investment. How are you going to determine that? Then lastly, in the advertising and promotions, you're going to start talking about location. Where is your business located? Is your business location important to you? Does your business require special zoning, land, or building improvements? And what are the features of your location? Like for me, my agency is located on 183rd and Halsted. I'm across the street from MB Financial Bank. I'm on the main intersection of 103rd, 83rd, and Halsted, just like I said. There's a Wendy's, there's a White Castles, there's a Culver's, there's a Walgreens right here on these four corners. I'm also in the same building as Enterprise Rent-A-Car. So I am in a heavy traffic zone. So not only am I doing a lot of multitudes of advertising promotions, but I have heavy street traffic that see my sign every day. So hopefully people seeing those signs every day are going to say, top of mind, Larry J. Kimbrough, I need to get some insurance. I need to be able to protect myself and my things. So just keep in mind, location is very important. They always say in real estate, location, location, location. You want to think about your supplies, the sources of your materials, your subcontractors that you're going to use. Where are you going to find those people? Where do you get your materials from? You think about that. Outline that in this business plan. And then you think about your management. Your management is very key. We talked about yesterday using tools to automate administrative duties. This may be a section where you list those things and you think about those things that say, hey, how are my employees going to start? Am I using a time clock, a digital time clock? How are they clocking in? You're going to talk about your accountant, your attorney, your banker, your insurance agent, your consultants. All that you're going to list in your management. List all the resources you have in-house to support the business development and growth, and what resources you will need to find outside of your in-house development. Then you want to talk about your financial plan. Of course, this is where a lot of people just skip to. They read the executive summary and they go straight to your financials. Because a lot of people want to know how much capital is going to be needed to start or expand the business, how much capital can be raised by the owners, and how much additional capital is needed beyond that, and what is the capital needed for. And they want to know historical financial statements if it's not a new business, and then they want to see your financial projections. Those are things that are the meat of a business plan. You put all those components together, and that is your solid business plan. Then once you have that solid business plan, then you need to take it a step further and put an actionable business plan together, which is how you're attacking and utilizing your marketing plan. So it's your marketing plan on steroids. So it's an actionable business plan, what I would call it. It's saying exactly how you're going to execute those ideas of marketing to be able to hit your financial goals. Basically, it's reverse engineering, saying, okay, say for me, I want to be able to influence 500 households per year. So I have to do the math. I have to say, okay, if I'm saying 500 households in a year, how many households do I need to talk to within a month's time, a week's time, and by day? Because I have to actually talk to them, show them a comparison, and while I'm doing a comparison, I'm actually influencing them or talking or discussing and identifying gaps that they might have. And then I actually have to write the business. And then based off me writing the business, I have to figure out if my closing percentage is at a certain point to be able to hit my goals. So you have to do a lot of reverse engineering, and that actionable marketing plan will take that to another level to do that. All right, so I spoke a lot. Hopefully that was some good information. That was about 12 minutes of your time learning about a business plan outline. Like I said before, it's a numbers game. It's critical to your success. You need to make sure that your business plan is very detailed. The budget of it is very crucial. Your processes that you're outlining is very crucial. So again, hope this information was very informative. See you next time. Tomorrow's topic will be another level on capacity, hiring the right people. This is very critical to every business owner. Finding the right people and retaining those people. Right now, I'm actually hiring. So if you know anyone speaking bilingual, Spanish, English, I am looking to hire you. And I'm also looking for people who are just out there ferocious and hunters that actually seek people, want to help people, not chasing the money. I want people who are actually wanting to help people. I have a variety of different things that I can offer people, and I believe that I am a very valuable asset. So till next time, comments, reviews, insurewithlarry.com. Till next time.